Hi, I'm Lisa Johnson. I'm an independent Norwex consultant, and this video is about the mop system. Out of everything out of Norwex, this is my absolute favorite, and this is what I talk about the most, is the mop system, which is right here. I could not have done it without this mop when we were selling our townhome. I have a little Chihuahua who's 14 years old, and he sheds everywhere. And I would get my Swifter out, and I would swift my floors, and I could never pick up the dog hair, so I would get on my hands and knees with whatever cleaning chemical that I had with my cotton cloth, and it would spread everywhere. So I told everybody, you cannot see our house until the sun has gone down. So you can come to our house after 6. Any time before that, you cannot come because you're going to see all the pet hair on my linoleum flooring. Until I went to a Norwex party, and she showed me the mop. And this saved my knees, saved my life. I don't have to use Swifter anymore and those expensive pads. This is great. So it comes in a set like this. It's an adjustable pole, and it has a base. This is the large size. Norwex has 2 sizes, a small and a large. This is a small size here, and this is a large size, so you can see comparatively the large and the small. So if you have large floors, get the large. If you have a smaller living area, then I recommend the small. So the first is they have a dry mop. So you use this dry, and you just stick it on your mop like this. And this gets the fine lint, the dust, the pet hair, everything like that. You can dust your walls with this, the ceilings. It just collects everything up right here. They also have another dry mop that's completely microfiber. This is polyester, so that's the difference between the Superior and the normal dry pad. This one is 100% polyester. Then you have the wet mop. So you would get this wet, and then you'll just roll it up to wring out all the water. This is very key to wring out all the water, and that's because it'll leave your floor streak free. A lot of people complain that their floors get streaky after they mop. When you use the Norwex mop, your floors will not get streaky. Even if you have laminate flooring or real wood floors, whatever flooring you have, make sure it's slightly damp, and it'll be perfect. You don't need it sopping wet to get your floors clean. The wet mop also has anti-bac, which means it has the silver self-purifying properties in it, so when wet, it'll collect everything, all the fungi, the mold, the bacteria, and then within 24 hours, it will self-purify and be ready to use again. So to demonstrate how this works, let me show you. So real quick, I'll just show you how this works. So you can adjust the pole however you like, and you're just going to go in a figure 8 like this and get all your floors. And my floor is really dirty, so it's going to be really dirty when I show you. And it collects everything, and then you see that right there. So you would do this first. And then to clean it, you don't really need to wash it. You do if it's really dirty, but you can just take a rubber brush, which Norwex sells, or your vacuum, and vacuum all the pet lint or whatever's on your pad, and you can just brush it off and use it again. Then you take your wet mop, get it wet, go in a figure 8 again, and clean all your floors. Now what's really slick about this is you can also clean your walls. So you can just go up and down on your walls in the really high places, and it does a superb job because it collects everything that's on your walls into the pad, into the mop, because it's microfiber, so therefore it just has a vacuum-like seal and just sucks all the dirt, all the bacteria up into the mop. Also, for windows, let's say outside, you can get this wet, go up and down your windows, and to dry, which in my other video, this is the polishing cloth. Get your windows wet outside, and they have these little mop brackets right here. You just snap it in like this, and then you're ready to go to clean your windows outside. So it's multifaceted. And the word is better health.